Fuck yeah. Donkey sperm. Oh, we got 3 people joining already. Okay, 5. What's up, y'all? Thank you for joining. 6. Okay. Yeah, hop in on this fucking. Yeah, let me turn the camera around. There we go. What's up, man? Nothing much, man. Nothing much. John Doe. We got John Doe and Offbeat. What up, bros? Everything good, man. It's just been a minute. I haven't had a lot of time lately where I can make videos and stuff. Okay, all right then, John. All right then. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Are you gonna make a YouTube channel? Okay. Yeah, man, that's a good name. Offbeat Diesels. I like it. I like it, man. Do it. Hey, do it, man. One thing I've been thinking about making was a video. You know what you should do. What you should do as a what do you need to do in order to make a YouTube channel? I'm thinking about making a video talking about what all goes into it because there's a lot of stuff that people don't consider when it comes to making a YouTube video. It's more than just what you see behind the scenes. So I think I'm gonna make a video one day about that. Tristan, you're 11 years old and you want a fourth gen. I'll tell you what, man. If you get started now, you start hustling. Making your little side money, cutting yards, shoveling snow, whatever it is you can do. There's no reason why you can't have a fourth gen by the time you're 18. So good on you, man. Juan, I know who that is. Bro, I'm drinking some of that Maker's with some Dr. Pepper. Tell Rod stop being a creep. So Jim asked, do you have any speakers in your truck? Any subs, any amps? Jim, first off, what's up, bro? Uh, the headlight, the brows you sent me, they're still doing good, Jim. So I appreciate that, first of all. Second of all, no, I do not. It is a completely stock sound system minus the head unit. But I did plan on investing in some a sub and some speakers in the near future. So yeah, I definitely want to upgrade. I'm going to be doing some videos in terms of the interior. Once we get her running again, I'm going to be making some videos on the interior, getting her up and running, looking good. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to give the interior some love because she needs it. She needs it. I mean, it looks clean, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, then yeah, follow me on Instagram, bro. I'm be real with you. If I probably won't, I probably won't hit you up, but if you send me a message, I'll eventually respond to it. I'll, I'll get to you. So definitely. Okay. Oh, we got a man from Odessa, Texas. So you guys might not know it, but my dude Adrian, who's my Amsoil dealer, he's from or not from, but he lives in Odessa, Texas. So if you need some Amsoil products, man, hit him up. Hit him up, man. I see you there, man. Shout out to all the boys in Odessa. I heard that's like an oil town, like an oil rigging town or something. Yeah, man. There's definitely a lot that goes into videos, man. People don't understand. That's why I want to make a video talking about, you know, what you should do if you want to make a YouTube channel. It's not that it's hard to do it. It's not hard at all. It's really easy. It's just it takes time and commitment. That is the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If your old man gives you the fourth gen, you know, first off, take care of it. If you're gonna get it at 600 horsepower, make sure you do it safely. You know what I'm saying? So some type of trans tuning. Definitely invest in head studs. Make sure you're taking care of the truck. All right, you're a young man, so when you get that fourth gen, don't dog it out, don't beat it up, don't be flooring it with your boys in the truck all the time. Take care of the truck, okay? Because people don't want to believe it, but these trucks, these trucks, they're not made for flooring and racing when they come from the dealership. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely want to make sure you're taking care of it. All right. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, Scotty. I tell you what, man, I love my third gen. She's my baby. I haven't drove her in like it's been a month. I haven't drove her in a month. This is the longest I've gone without driving her, and it's killing me because every day I get off work, I see her sitting, and I just want to drive her so bad, man, and it sucks. So yeah, McKnight, why the fuck would I change my shirt for if it's not even dirty? Suge just wants to see me say something crazy, but he already missed it, so you gonna have to rewind. I'm waiting for Rod to jump in on here, but he probably won't watch his videos. Oh, okay. I see you then offbeat. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm gonna do a meet. I'm gonna do a diesel meetup here in town. It's just a matter of when and you know how many people are gonna come. I'm gonna put a poll up on YouTube asking you guys if I host a diesel meet and I give you a 3 4 week notice, will you be able to make it? And if the numbers are good, I'll host one. But I don't want to host a meetup and two people show up and it's like it's a lot of effort for nothing. So I would love to do that though. And I'm on you with the detailing. I actually got some new car wash products. I'm gonna make a video about. A company sent me out some new products that I'm going to be using once I get the truck running. So it should be real good. Dude, Cameron already won. Cameron already went to sleep, bro. I'm not trying to take his ass out here. I don't want to hear him crying and screaming all night long like some babies. Yeah, offbeat. If you want to send me that wax, bro, the P.O Box is in every video, man. If you want to send it out to me, send it out to me. I can make a video reviewing it, using it. I mean, it's up to you, man. Yeah, yeah. So John, my truck is rust free. I think I have rust in like I wouldn't even call it rust. I have like the orange look of rust in like one spot on my truck. But no, yeah, truck, my frame's clean, my everything's clean. There's no rust like eating up nowhere on my truck. So yeah, dude, that's not Big Rod, dude. Whatever, man. It's sitting out somewhere. I put ARP 425 head studs on mine. A lot of people were they not a lot, but a couple people were trying to give me flack because I went with 425s. But I'm gonna be real with you. Unless if you want to pay to get me what is it 625 ARP head studs, you could do that. But I'm not about to pay $1,100 for some bolts and nuts because that's just out of the question. I've heard mixed reviews about the ARP 425s. I honestly believe one of the biggest contributors to people having issues with the 425s is two reasons. One, they don't do the torque sequence properly. They don't torque it down correctly. They don't install them correctly. And two, they are pushing way more boost than what those head stirrers are rated for. Those are my honest two opinions on why people with 425 head studs are still blowing head gaskets. But for everybody else, I mean, I've never heard people coming up to me being like, "Yeah, dude, I put studs on it and it still blew a head gasket." Like, the biggest thing is you can't treat these trucks like they're race cars. That's just the honest truth. Unless your truck is specifically built for the track, I'm talking you built the lower end of it, hardened rods. You got the crankshaft polished. You got ARP main crank bolts, and like unless you built the engine for the track, these trucks are not made to get dog floored and treated like shit every day. They just aren't. They are amazing engines, but no diesel engine is made to where you crank it up and you're going down the road and you're flooring it and just slamming on the gas. Like I'm sorry, but that's not how it works, man. So yeah, dude, Big Rod needs to sit down somewhere. Oh, I'm editing and figuring out what to do. DP for the video takes the longest. Yeah, editing videos does take a long time. Um, if you guys remember, that's one reason. I think it was like maybe 3 or 4 videos ago. I made a video talking about like I started a donation link for the channel with a PayPal account if you want to donate to the channel to help with equipment and just costs and stuff like that, because it does take a long time to edit the videos, get it processed, get it up on YouTube. It takes a lot of time and it's a lot of work that people don't think of when they just click the video, watch it, enjoy it, and then that's it. But it's a lot of work behind it. That's why I always tell people, if you like the video because it helps the channel in terms of revenue, growing, expanding, and stuff like that. So yeah, I heard about. So Ryan Mayer made a video about FlowPro no longer is going to be making exhaust systems for 4 5 inch exhaust systems, straight pipes. It sucks. I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't done research on it yet because this truck currently has a 5 inch FlowPro exhaust on it, and FlowPro makes a really good exhaust because I used to have a Diamond Eye exhaust on my 6.0 Power Stroke, and it was a good exhaust. I just hated. I didn't like it when I was installing it because the hangers and clamps they give you are so shitty. But with Flow Pro, they give you really nice clamps, and it makes it a lot easier to install. They give you instructions that are easy to follow. So I was kind of sad hearing that Flow Pro was not going to be making any more straight pipe exhaust. But that doesn't mean they're not selling them. So whatever Flow Pro has on the market currently, other dealers and companies, you can still buy it from them. But once they sell out, I'm assuming that's going to be it. That's going to be it. So, what's up, Darren? My man from Florida. What part of Florida are you from, Darren? Oh, you in Fayetteville, John? Okay, then. Division wheels, Scotty, they're good, man. They're really good. I'm gonna say this, okay, about my wheels. They're doing good. I love them. If you want them, if you want to buy my wheels within the next couple weeks, hit me up. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it to that. Kyle McKnight asks if I have a 12 valve, what's a good turbo for towing? All right, so everybody watching this video, if you see a dude named Kyle McKnight who commented, I need you to click on his YouTube profile, find out what his email is, and send him an email saying "fuck you." I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Um, on a 12 valve. So I'm gonna be real with you. When it comes to a 12 valve, I don't own one, so I don't really have the best experience with it. Um, my buddy Kyle McKnight, he put a modified 351 on his 12 valve, and it seems he seems to be enjoying it. Um, I don't even know what turbo comes with it stock. It's like an HX or HY. I don't know the difference, but I'm sure if you put a 63 or a 66 mil 66 mil on your turbo on your truck. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be, that would be a good fit for the truck. I'm be real. I don't know because I don't own a 12 valve, so best luck. Oh, you hang out with Loud and Proud? Okay. Yeah, Loud and Proud, whatever. Oh, Jim, you just put 625s on your truck? Okay, then. Yeah, man. I mean, Jim, I tell you, bro, if I can afford 625s, trust me, I would have got them. But it was just, it was just out of my reach, man. You're talking 11, 1200 bucks for some hardware, man. It's just out of my reach, man. But if I could do it, I would definitely do it. Yeah, offbeat. Yeah, man. So with the clothing, I'm gonna be making my own shirts, and it's in a couple of weeks. I'm actually gonna be ordering a t-shirt slash vinyl machine. maker for the house. So I'm gonna be making a lot of this stuff in house. In terms of collabing like that, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm against it, but at the same time, like I'm probably gonna be doing it by myself. I'm not gonna be like, you know, throwing people in it and stuff like that. But just because, it's my brand, it's my I'm gonna say business, but when I say business, I mean like, my YouTube channel and you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to like have a bunch of hands in the same pot, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it kind of separate from everybody else's. It just makes for better business and less conflict of interest and all that type of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you said who's this? Dillaboo16 said try L19 head studs. What are L19 head studs and yeah, where do you where do you get them from, dude? Oh my God, what did this man just send? 1 second. Oh my goodness. What's up, Steve? So, Steve, where have I been? I've been working. I've been working, and I've been home. Honestly, that's it. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not gonna you. For those of you that have been watching my videos for a long time, you guys know I'm not gonna make videos just talking about random stuff. I'm not gonna make videos just because I want to make videos. In all honesty, nothing has happened at the house. The truck's in the same situation. We're waiting on injectors. That is the exact same situation. It's the exact same story that has been since the last video I made. So I'm gonna be making videos and stuff and being like, yeah, we're about to go ahead and torque down this, and no, I'm not. It's just I'm waiting on injectors, seriously. So I'm not gonna be putting videos out if I don't have any. If I feel like there's no quality content I can put out, I'm not gonna put out a video. So I've been here. Somebody commented on one of my videos asking when's the next video or where am I, but it's whatever. And one thing you guys got to remember too is this is not my job. Like making videos is something I do because I enjoy doing it. I have a real job. I just do this just because it's fun and I like to hear you guys and interact with y'all. But this is not my primary job, so I just do this when I can. But I haven't had a lot of I've had a lot of stuff to make videos on, so it's like, what do you want me to do? Mm. Oh man. Oh fuck. Pussy nut. Oh man, I dropped the phone. I was reading the comment, almost dropped it again. I was reading the comment and I was reading the comment, I dropped my phone, man. My bad. Oh, okay. So, hey Tristan, you asked where I'm from. So I'm from I live in North Carolina. This is where I'm stationed at. You guys know I'm in the Marine Corps. This is where I work. I'm originally from Florida, Miami, Palm Beach, Broward County, just the tri-counties of South Florida. I'm from all of it, everywhere. I've lived in Broward County. I lived in Palm Beach, so I like to consider myself a mutt when it comes to like where am I from when it comes to Florida. So yeah. Pussy. Am I under the influence? I mean, if you're talking about drugs, your answer is no. If you're talking about alcohol, then yeah, of course I'm drinking. It's a fucking Saturday night. I'm 26 years old. Okay, Dinah Demos. Hey, this ain't no channel to be shouting out motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, on the road note, I got a couple buddies at work. They just started a YouTube channel. They have, I know if you guys, I know a lot of you have bikes or motorcycles. I don't know nothing about motorcycles, but if you like motorcycles, my buddies just started a really nice YouTube channel called Dyna Demos. If you look in the comment, somebody named Juan Rodriguez put the at Dyna Demos. It's a good channel. Like I said, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about motorcycles, but what I do know is that they make good videos, and I'm not afraid to give them a plug when they need it to get started, because I know how I felt when I first started the YouTube channel, and nobody was plugs. So if you guys like Dyna Harleys or whatever it's called, gliders, sports gliders, I don't fucking know. If you guys like motorcycles, go check out the channel. Dyna Demos is pretty cool. All right. What's up, Jason? What up, AP? Oh, you joined the party? Okay. Yeah, EFI Live. No, I don't think EFI Live is done yet. What do you think of putting super singles on the rear axle to replace the duals? I have a lot. I do haul a lot. So when you say super singles, what are you talking about? Let me know what you're talking about, Will. Yeah. So, fucking sperm. So you said L19 head studs. Why didn't you go compounds? Well, I'll tell you why I didn't go compounds. Mm. I'll tell you why I didn't go after. I take a leak in the bush over here in the middle of the fucking goat sack. You hump a fucking chicken. Yeah, so like I was saying, so dude, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I never heard of L19 head studs. Are the L19 head studs, are those from like like a LS engine build or something? Because I've never heard of them ever before. Yeah. You guys can't see me yet, but you'll see me in a second. Yeah, here I am. It's me. L19s are cheaper than the 625s, and I just got to tap it, rated up to 80 psi. Oh, okay. Well, all right then. Yeah. Scotty, do me a favor. Send me either an email or on Instagram. Send me the link to the third gen group you're in. I would like to know about that. What would you recommend to a fourth gen to get a fourth gen at 600 horsepower? It depends what year fourth gen, because I think 2013 or 2014 they bumped the horsepower up like 25 or 75 horsepower. I don't remember. But to get it to 600, that is nothing. First thing off the bat, Tristan, get you some good tuning for EFI Live or Easy Link. Get you some good tuning, and let's see, tuning. Obviously, quarter intake. You can get you a S464 or maybe a let's see, a 360. Get you a 369. Yeah, you can 600 horsepower. You can hit that very easily with the 410. Tuning, turbo, maybe injectors. You get you a good set of injectors from SNS or Extra G injectors, and get you some good tuning from EFI Live. You can hit 600 horsepower no problem. 600 horsepower is nothing. Okay. Somebody sent me a message on Instagram, so I'm assuming it's you, Scotty. But yeah. All right, take it easy, offbeat. I appreciate you joining, man. Thank you. Tristan, I don't know how much horsepower my truck is. I never dynoed my truck. I just have a bunch of mods done to it, and I just drive it, and it's fun. I love it. I don't know how much horsepower is in my truck, to be honest with you. Dillaboo said 45% injectors and good tuning. Thank you, man. Thank you. Like I said, bro, Tristan, for your truck, if you're trying to get 600 horsepower, you ain't gotta do much. So the turbos that come with the HE351s that come with the 6.7 Cummins before I believe 2014, those turbos are rated good up to about 550, 600 horsepower. So if you got 600 horsepower on a stock turbo, you're kind of pushing that you're kind of pushing it to the its limits, but you can hit 600 horsepower. It is achievable. But yeah, if you get you some injectors and tuning, you'll be all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, AP, so that was you that sent me that screenshot. Okay, then I got you. I'll check it out in a little bit. I mean, hopefully you know I have head studs on the truck now, so I probably won't be swapping those out anytime soon, but it's good to look at. How much do you think it is? So how much you do I think it is for injectors and tuning? So right off the bat, if you do not have any tuning on the truck and you're trying to get EFI live on a fourth gen, first off, you're gonna need a unlock cable. And on top of that, you're gonna need a tuner and an auto count. So you're probably gonna be looking at about 600 to 800 bucks for EFI live tuning, plus the injectors, depending on what route you go. If you do nozzles only, you'll probably be spending about $8 to $1,000, and if you do whole injectors, like completely rebuilt injectors, you're probably gonna be spending about $29 to $3,000. So all in all, you're probably looking at about 50, 5,500, maybe like about 5,000 to 5,500. I remember you saying that. So Jerry, all right, sorry about that. My phone clicked out. So in terms of companies to stay away from when it comes to injectors, I don't really want to talk about it because I don't want to drag any company's name in the dirt because I've never used their products. You guys know me. You guys know I'm a real motherfucker. I ain't gonna talk shit about somebody's company if I've never used their products. That's not how you go about business as an adult. But what I've been told by other sources is that there are a few companies out there that you don't want to go to in terms of for injectors. Put it like this: if you've never heard of the company before, like for instance, you don't have to worry about industrial injection, fleece performance, dynamite diesel. You don't. It ain't none of those. If you've never heard of the company before, 9 times out of 10, you probably don't want to fuck with them. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna say what companies you should go with and not go with because here's why. Every company has a different way of testing, configuring, adjust. Every company has a different way of running their injectors. Okay, so one company might run theirs on a different machine. Therefore, they may say, "Oh, our injectors are 45% over injectors." But if you send it to another company, they may be like, "Oh, our these injectors are only 30% injectors." It's not that the company you got them from told you a lie. It's that the equipment they're using is different. Therefore, it's going to tell you a different value. So I'm not going to get into that whole debate. All I'm going to say is before you making a decision on buying injectors, do your research. Okay, use Google. Don't use me. Okay, I'm not Google. Sometimes I feel like y'all think I'm Google and I know everything, but I don't. I'm just a regular dude that works in my truck. Do your research. Type in whatever company injectors and read the forums. Read everything about them. 9 times out of 10, if they're a good company, if they have it won't be hard to find information on them. If you go on Google and you don't see any information about them, and you gotta like search hard to find info on them, then maybe they're not that good. Maybe they're not that big. I don't know. But in the ends of the day, just do your research. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay? Because a lot of people have been asking me about that. So yeah, where we at? So 600 horsepower is possible on stock fuel, made with a turbo and a tune, no lift pump or any fuel changes. Yeah, man, Justin. Yeah, it's definitely achievable. Is it the best setup for your engine? It might not be, but at the same time, it is achievable. Yeah, Tristan. Yeah, you would need to get rid of the EGR and the DPF in order to do that. Joey, you are 100% correct. Extra G and S are some of the best injectors you can get for a 6759 Cummins. Reason being is because they own. So, all right. History lesson right now. So, 6759 injectors are from Bosch. Okay, Bosch only has two companies in this entire country in the United States of America. There's two companies that own the correct equipment. When I say correct, I mean 100% correct. There's tons of companies out there that have ways of testing stuff on their own, but it is not the authorized slash approved method of testing it. Exergy and SNS are the only two companies that have the equipment to truly flow rate bench test 6759 Cummins Bosch injectors. Okay, so yes, Exergy is one of the better um, injection companies to go with. All right, so hands down, yeah, I agree. Now, with that being said, you will have to pay a price, a cost to get them. They are not cheap by no means. What's up? It's Tim. Tim, Tim, I just read your message. Yeah, bro. So, all right. So you guys want to know what's up with the truck and the transmission? I know a lot of you guys want to know what's going on. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. Because right now, on my side, it shows we got 26 followers and only 6 likes. But do me a favor, if you're watching this video, please like the video because I'm about to tell y'all something that I have not yet said on on YouTube or Instagram at all. We got 27 followers. I need to see at least 22, 23 likes before I tell y'all this, okay? Please do me a favor, like the video. I'll give y'all like a minute or 2 minutes before I tell y'all because you guys are going to like this. Tim, you brought it out of me, bro. I'm gonna talk to people, let them know what's up, okay? Hey, Darren Jones, I'm glad the channel helped you, man. I appreciate it, man. Um, Thank you for watching it. Thank you for liking the videos and I'm assuming subscribing and all that. Hey, hey, real quick, we only had 11 likes right now. There's 28 of y'all, 27 of y'all watching the video. Okay, we got 12 likes now. So 25 of y'all watching the video. I guess people were leaving now because they got mad. 24. Oh man, I must have pissed off a couple of people. 20. Oh, okay, we got 25 now. So if you're watching this video, like the video because I'm about to announce something to you guys within the next minute that I think you guys are gonna like. 14 likes. Okay, so we got 26 people. Okay, 25 followers. That's cool. That's cool. Once we get to 20 likes, I'm gonna announce what we're doing. Okay. And I think you guys are gonna really like it. I know she's gonna like it for sure. But as a viewer, I think you guys will like it. We're at 17 likes. Once we get to 20, I'm gonna announce it. Yeah, but Darren, I'm glad I'm able to help. The channel's able to help you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Scotty. I appreciate it, man. Offbeat street vlogger. I appreciate it too, man. Thank you. 250 psi, and I'll be able to have better engagement on my clutch packs when I'm giving acceleration to the engine to the transmission. So I am going to be putting a full built Rev Max valve body on the transmission, and that's one of them. Okay, okay. Number two, number two. Oh man, we only got 10 people watching right now. The 10 of you, whoever's watching it right now, you're gonna whatever. Number two is we're swapping out the wheels. The wheels are going to be getting changed. Oh, we went up to 14 all of a sudden. The wheels are going to be getting changed. I am going to be putting 24 by 14 American forces on the truck here within the near future, meaning within the next week, 2 weeks. I'm going to be putting the American forces on the truck. I haven't told anybody on YouTube. I haven't made a video talking about it. If you're watching this live video, you are the first ones to know about it. Two things that are happening to the truck. Do me a favor, please, if you can, do not do not mention it on any videos until I talk about it on YouTube. Make a video about it. But because you guys were kind enough to join me on this video and watch it, I am going to be putting 24 by 14s negative, or 24 by 14 negative 76 offset polished American forces on the truck. And I'm also going to be putting a built RevMax valve body on the truck. Both of those will be full in detail, in-depth videos that you guys will be able to enjoy. I feel like that, I owe that to you guys for being able to watch this video and talk with me and be able to, chill and hang out and stuff. So I really appreciate it. So thank you guys. Thank you. But yeah, so you guys can thank Timmy K. If you see his comment, Timmy K. He pulled that out of me, but you guys can thank him for me announcing that. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. AP said he took a loan out and got the gold nugget. What gold nugget did you get? Yes, I do recommend a built transmission. Gold nugget, I recommend it 100%. 68 RFE's transmissions compared to any other are is by far the weakest, the weakest and the most flimsiest transmission you can have. So I 100% recommend a built trans. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate it, man. I can't wait for the truck to get running too. Thank you. Booster, you getting on this? Timmy, so for boost, when I first put the turbo on a hot tune, I was seeing about 40, I want to say 42, 44 psi worth of boost on stock injectors with the 67 mil turbo. Um, and that was going off of my glow shift boost gauge. The mini max would limit out to like 37, 34 psi. Only reason why is because a stock map sensor is only going to read to like 30 something psi. So if you're topping off on that and you don't have a boost gauge, put a boost gauge on there and you're probably making more boost than what you think you are. So I would check that. Yeah, bro. Oh man. Hey man, if you're in the Midwest right now, I hope you guys are doing good because that weather out there, man, it's hard. It's rough. Yeah, man. I remember when you sent me that Bentley. That was a clean Bentley on 24s though. Yeah, man. I'm telling you guys, if you got a 6.7 Cummins and you trying to hit 600, 600, maybe 700 horsepower, get you some good tuning, some injectors, and a turbo, and you can hit 700 pretty easy. I got the intake manifold, the intercooler, the air intake, rail plug, lift pump, turbo. I mean, so when we add some fuel to this system, who knows what it's going to be like. So Jerry, um, a built transmission 10,000 is actually false. You can get you a built transmission for at a minimum $4,500 to $5,000. Um, Based on what the built transmission is capable of is a different story. You don't have to pay $10,000 to get a 60 RFE built to your specs. If you're trying to stay under 600 horsepower, you can easily get you a 68 RFE built for about $5,500. Uh, Installation, fluid, all that stuff, probably like 6,500 at the end of the day. So hey, real quick, AP, tell me your experience with the BD 68 RFE. And also, if you can, tell me what model you got. Because I've been looking at those BD transmissions and they have a couple different ones. I'm not sure which one is the good one. I had a couple people tell me that they got the entry level BD transmission and they said they loved it. So if you can tell me which one you got, I'd appreciate that. A manifold and lift pump. Yeah, that's a good start, Tristan. That's a good start. What's up, Mac? How you doing, man? So Tom Rickman, hey man. So for your truck, better economy and a little bit more power, just do the setup I did. Honestly, get you a cold air intake, get you some good tuning from a company that's reliable. Get you a cold air intake, an intake manifold, and a lift pump, a fuel lift pump. So air dog or fast or the fleece intake pump, and you can get you some good fuel economy. You'll make a little bit more power, but your fuel economy is going to go up. I mean, last summer I was averaging about 20 to 21 miles per gallon between city and highway driving on my truck. So it's definitely achievable. So what this was, so first off, this is a Ballast Point. So if you guys don't know, I'm a huge IPA fan. I love India Pale Ale beers. Ballast Point is a company I fell in love with when I was in San Diego when I was stationed out there. This is a glass from them, Ballast Point, and what's in here right now was Maker's Mark and Dr Pepper. I'm about to make me another glass because this one's almost empty. I'm about to kill it right now. So yeah, what's up? How do you say your name? Hawan? Yeah, what's up, man? What would you recommend? Would you recommend a fast 165? Yes, I would. Yes, I would recommend a fast 165. They actually have a sale because I saw it on Instagram. It's a fast one titanium. I want to say 165 or it's either 165 or 155. I don't know. But Fast has a sale on their lift pumps right now because I'm assuming they're about to come out with a new lift pump. But yeah, Fast, Air Dog, they're the same thing. If you do research, you'll find out that the owner of Fast actually is a family member from Air Dog that left and made their own company, and that's how they became known as Fast. But you're pretty much getting the same pump, so you're not missing out. I'm about to take a head call, and then I'll get back with y'all and make a drink. Yeah, pussy lit. Ain't nobody in it. All right, BRB. All right, I'm back. All right, let me make me a little something real quick, and then I might get back. Yeah, the Maker's Mark. All right, you guys, I'm back outside. All right, we can talk now. My son was sleeping, so I didn't want to be too loud. All right, let me see where I'm at. Where I'm at. Okay. All right, so we got Tristan. Wait, let me see. I gotta go back. All right, so Timmy, you asked what pipe and exhaust manifold are you running? Okay, so downpipe. I got a 4-inch downpipe coming from the turbo, going to a 5-inch Flow Pro exhaust. When you do a second gen swap, you will have to run a 4-inch downpipe. I haven't seen anybody run a 5-inch downpipe, but I run a 4-inch because that's what came with the kit. And yeah, that's it. Okay. I see the link you gave me, AP. I appreciate it, man. When you have a mega cab and order an exhaust, does it come with the extra piece for the mega part? Yes, it does. So whenever you order an exhaust, whether it's a Flow Pro, MBRP, MagnaFlow, Diamond Eye, they will always should always include the extra piece needed, whether you have a long bed or a short bed, because the only difference between a mega cab and a regular cab is you get that extra piece. Exhaust on a mega cab is equivalent to an exhaust on a long bed. So there really is no true difference. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, man? John, it ain't crown. It's that Maker's Mark. I tried to show y'all earlier when I was making it. Yeah, Jason, I did hear about it. The only time I heard about it though was when Ryan Mayer, 6'7" Lime, who's a good buddy of mine. The only time I heard about it was when he made a video talking about it. But I did research, and companies were selling 5-inch Flow Pro exhausts. Whether that was currently what they had on stock, but maybe in the future we're no longer going to see it. But I did hear about that. Yeah, man. John, bro, I don't know, man. Flow Pro sells my exhaust on my truck on the third gen. That exhaust is a Flow Pro, and it's really good. I had a Diamond Eye exhaust before, and I did not like it. A piece of it actually fell off, and the clamps they gave you were shitty. But Flow Pro exhaust is pretty good. I like it. So, yeah, yeah, Brandon. I'm probably gonna make videos soon, man. It's gonna be soon. I'm trying to wait till we get some more exciting stuff on the channel. We don't really have anything crazy exciting right now. And one thing I don't want to do is make videos just to make videos. You know what I'm saying? I want to make videos that you guys are going to enjoy, I'm going to enjoy, and we're all going to have fun with. So, you know, yeah, I've seen Justin Theo. He's like, I don't know, a 20-year-old kid in Daytona going to school. I watch his videos. He got some good videos. Jason Hunt. Where'd you come from, bro? Where you just you just out of nowhere with that comment? Nah, man. I know who Justin Fio is. He got some cool videos. I like him. I like him. He's not a bad dude. You know, usually I watched one of his videos. He was recording talking about he was talking about whose video or somebody's truck. Somebody had a truck where he was at, and he was making a video about it. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Uh, I definitely watch a lot of D Boss Garage, and you guys don't know it, but I watch a lot of auto detailing videos. I have tons of auto detailing videos I watch. Not from my channel, just from other videos and stuff. And I watch a lot of that stuff. Um, YouTuber, period. I don't really have a favorite YouTuber. I just watch them all, really. So that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, funny Tim. Uh, if you're trying to get me in trouble with the missus, then yeah. But I'm not. No comment. Oh shit, my phone's about to die. Okay. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead. Okay, let me read this. Okay, so Tristan said, "You're my favorite YouTuber," and then Bruce Wilson. I watch Bruce Wilson videos. They're pretty cool. I like him. He's a cool cat. So and he's from Florida too. So I gotta rep my Florida brothers. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and end this video out now because my phone's about to die. It's on 4%. So I don't want the video to cut out and me not be able to get back in on it. So for all of you for all of you that watched this live video, for all of you that read or heard me say what was coming for the truck, if you didn't hear what I said was coming for the truck, sorry you missed out. You just gonna have to wait till the video comes out. But for those of you that did hear it, please keep it on the low, keep it on the hush. Don't tell anybody because I want it to be special. And I appreciate it. Okay, so until then, I'll take it easy. Yep, Tony, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, Tony, man. Thank you, brother. I'll be back soon. Don't worry. I'll be back with some more videos. So yeah, man. Drinks to y'all. If you're able to drink, if you're old enough to drink, have a good night. Have a good Saturday night. Be safe. Don't get in trouble. Don't get hurt. And I'm gonna see y'all soon. Okay. So until then, y'all take it easy. Be safe.